Welcome to OpenLegacy Hub. In this video, we will see how to use expressions in the OL Hub graphical editor to inject new logic into your projects. Please note that we have already logged into the Hub and will be using existing components. You can watch how we created them in other videos. For links and other details, please see the description. In this video, we will demonstrate two different types of expression: a mapping expression and a custom expression. A mapping expression is defined within a specific method, while a custom expression is defined and stored separately and can be used repeatedly like we would use a template. Here we begin by creating a new method in an existing contract. We click Add Method and give the method a meaningful name, getAccountData, and click Done. We will now create a custom expression. We open the Setting drop-down in the top right corner of the screen and click on Custom Expressions. We click on the orange Create Custom Expression button, and a terminal-like screen opens. We enter a name for our custom expression. Let's call it uppercase, and enter the code to be executed. Convert the parameter to uppercase. The expression is written in simple JS code. We can use any standard JS functions, such as string, math, and date object functions. In our case, the expression will receive one parameter and must return a value. It is important to note that the expression parameter doesn't have a predefined type. So when calling functions to the parameter, be mindful of the field type that it will be passed to. In this example, we used a string function to uppercase on the parameter, so this expression can only be used on string fields. Using fields of a different type will result in an error. Also be mindful of the returned value type. In this example, we return a string, so the expression must be mapped to a string type field. We click the orange Save Custom Expression button, and we see the new expression appears in the list. We return to the getAccountData method and the flow mapping screen. On the right side of the screen are the flow tools with which we design the API. We'll start by dragging the invoke action, which is always associated with an asset from the backend. We will use the getAccount asset and click the Mapper button. We see the input structure of the getAccount asset on the right. Instead of creating the inputs, we will map the asset input object to the input record structure. We click the three dots of the asset's input record object and select Map to Input. The result is that the asset elements have been mapped to the relevant fields in the input record structure. We now click the Mapper button for the output, and we see the field Type Name. We want to use the custom expression we just defined, so we click the three dots and select Use Expression. We select our uppercase expression and then save. Now the string field Type Name will be the input parameter for our custom expression. We want to create a new mapping expression as well, so we select the customer name input field and map it to the output. We can now click the three dots and select Add an Expression. We see that the field name, customer name, has already been added to the code. This shows that this is a mapping expression defined only in this method. We enter the code to be executed, convert the customer name to lowercase, and click Set Expression. Remember that the expression must return a value. We can now publish the getAccount method for use. We will use the Demo Deploy button to simulate a real deployment, and we copy the demo URL. In a production OpenLegacy Hub installation, the deployment step will be specific to your installation environment. Opening a browser window, we paste the URL and an OpenAPI page opens with our method ready to be tested. We click the getAccountNumbers method and then the Try It Out button. We enter a demo account ID and click Execute. In the test response, we see that the account type is spelled all in capital letters, while the customer name is all in lowercase letters. Thank you for watching this video. For links and other details, please see the description below. If you have any questions, please contact us at OpenLegacy.